There was a time when I was so frustrated when I reflected my life. I found that things were not going the way I wanted. I prayed at night and slept. Then God gave me this song which says, count your blessings, name them one by one. I started counting my blessings, only to find out that there are so many blessings which I never focused, which I never thought they were blessings. At times, I took it for granted. Even swallowing food, going for short call, for long call, walking. There are so many people in hospital who even cannot breathe. They need assistance. I realized that focusing so much on negative can be very draining. If you surround yourself with very negative people, or you listen so much about the media and trust media, it can be very draining. It is good to criticize, but there's a big difference between criticizing and focusing on the negative. If you criticize somebody, you really appreciate the good thing they do and you focus on what you want them to change. If you focus so much on the media, especially mainstream media, you realize that life might end today, and which is not going to happen that way. You see media saying that so and so was raped, so many people have been killed, so many people have got diseases, there's too much hunger. They focus so much on negative because that's what they want. They want to focus negative on negative so that they get money because they say negative news is news, positive news is not news. When you report that a person has been beaten by a snake, that's not news. But when you report that a person has beaten a snake, that's news. So people celebrate others when they do wrong, which is not right. And that people, those who feel so much entitled, especially the politicians, they can drain you. They can make you focus so much on negative. There are a lot of things to be celebrated. The athletes, there's no war, there's peace. The landscape, the wildlife, the minerals, etc. can be celebrated. But if you focus so much on the negative, you might start hating God. You might start thinking that nothing good is happening only because it's your mindset. So if you find yourself surrounding yourself with so many people who focus on the negative, that the world is ending tomorrow, if you're not careful, you might listen to them. They tell you, don't go to church, don't listen to so and so pastor, these people are eating people's money, the government is so corrupt. Yes, it is true what they're saying is true, but there are other good things which God has done. And if you're not focusing, there's high possibility you find yourself falling into sin.